Hello everyone! Today we are going to explore one of the most unique and promising farming models, peacock farming. These magnificent birds, with their dazzling plumage and majestic appearance, are not only symbols of natural beauty, but also hold significant economic value. So, why do farmers raise peacocks? Let's find out. Peacocks are famous for their dazzling feathers, but their true name is peafowl. These majestic birds are native to Asia, with some now found in the Congo. Only the males are called peacocks, while females are peahens, and their chicks are known as peachicks. Over time, peacock became the go-to name for the entire species. Young peafowls start with dull feathers, but as they mature, their colors intensify. It takes nearly 3 years for a peacock's breathtaking plumage to fully develop, just in time to impress potential mates. One of the rarest and most stunning varieties is the white peacock. Unlike albinos, they are a unique genetic variation of the blue peacock. While most live in captivity, a few can still be spotted in the wilds of India, adding to their mystique. Unlike other poultry, peacocks are not commonly raised for their meat or eggs. Instead, their value lies in their stunning beauty and mesmerizing feathers. Peacock feathers are highly sought after in interior decoration, fashion, arts, and crafts. Additionally, exhibiting peacocks is an attractive business that draws in tourists and bird enthusiasts eager to admire these rare and majestic creatures. Peacocks require a spacious environment to move freely and display their vibrant feathers. Each adult peacock needs at least 100 square feet of space, with fences at least 6 to 7 feet high to prevent them from flying away. A shelter is essential to protect them from harsh weather, and inside, wooden perches should be provided for roosting at night. During winter, heated perches can be used to keep their sensitive feet warm. Roosting is a natural behavior for peacocks, helping them escape from and protect themselves against predators in the wild. Roosting perches provide a sense of security for the birds while they sleep at night. The way a male peacock attracts a mate is amazing to watch. When he sees a female, he quickly spreads out his bright, colorful tail and moves in front of her to get her attention. Then, he shakes his feathers, making them shine and sparkle. If the female likes his display, she will walk toward him and copy his movements. This means she is ready to mate, and that's how they pair up in the group. A peahen usually lays between 3 to 5 eggs in a shallow nest on the ground, often hidden among tall grass or bushes for protection. The incubation period lasts between 27 to 30 days, during which the mother stays close to keep the eggs warm and safe from predators. Once the eggs hatch, the tiny peachicks are covered in soft down feathers and are highly dependent on their mother for warmth and guidance. As they grow, young peafowl begin to develop their signature plumage, though males won't have their full, vibrant tail feathers until they are around 3 to 4 years old. Under proper care, peafowl can live up to 35 years, making them a long-term commitment for farmers and bird enthusiasts alike. Peacocks are omnivorous birds that enjoy a diet of grains, insects, small snakes, fish, and frogs. On farms, they are typically fed a balanced mix of grains and protein-rich foods to maintain their energy levels and vibrant plumage. Fresh greens and earthworms are also added to their diet to enhance their overall nutrition. Farmers typically raise peacocks until they reach the age of around 2 to 3 years before selling them. At this age, the peacocks are fully grown with beautiful and healthy plumage, ensuring they can be sold at a high price if properly cared for. Every year, during the molting season, the peacocks on the farm naturally shed their old feathers to make way for the growth of new ones. The farmer patiently collects each fallen feather carefully, ensuring that no harm is done to the birds. Peacock farming is not just a hobby. It is a highly profitable business model. With the increasing demand for peacock feathers in fashion and interior design industries, along with the mesmerizing appeal of their courtship displays, many farmers are finding sustainable economic opportunities in peacock farming. Unlike chicken, duck, or quail, peacock meat does not appear in major cuisines around the world. Some ancient records suggest that European royalty in the Middle Ages once ate peacock meat as a luxury dish, but today, this is very rare. Hello everyone! Today, we'll step into the world of mullet roe production and discover the craftsmanship behind this prized delicacy. Inside a professional fish roe factory, skilled artisans carefully transform fresh mullet eggs into a gourmet seafood treasure. Every step is handled with precision and tradition. Join us for an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at this fascinating process. Mullet farming for roe production typically takes place in controlled coastal ponds or lagoons where farmers maintain optimal conditions for growth and reproduction. The fish are stocked in these facilities when young and raised on a specialized diet rich in proteins and nutrients to promote healthy roe development. When female mullets reach sexual maturity, usually around 3 to 4 years, they're selected based on physical indicators of roe ripeness, such as enlarged bellies and slight golden coloring. Fishermen have perfected a fascinating method of catching mullet specifically for their prized roe. They employ a traditional technique called set net fishing that maximizes both efficiency and sustainability. The process begins in autumn when mature mullet begin their spawning migration. Fishermen strategically place large fixed nets in coastal waters, typically in bays or along known migration routes. These nets create a complex maze-like structure that guides the fish into increasingly smaller chambers. After being removed from the pond, the fish are transported at low temperatures to the processing factory, where roe extraction teams are ready. The journey of crafting premium mullet roe is a delicate and time-honored process, requiring patience, skill, and a deep respect for tradition. It all begins with the careful extraction of the roe sacs from female mullets, a task that demands precision. Skilled workers gently remove the sacs, ensuring they remain intact to preserve their natural shape and quality. These golden-hued sacs, filled with thousands of tiny eggs, hold the potential to become one of the most treasured delicacies in the culinary world. Once extracted, the roe is immersed in a salt bath, a crucial step that enhances both its flavor and longevity. The carefully measured salt solution seeps into the roe, drawing out excess moisture while beginning the curing process. This stage is not just about preservation, it's where the roe starts to develop its signature taste and texture, striking the perfect balance between firm and tender. The pressing stage is where the roe takes on its characteristic firmness. Layered between weighted boards, the sacs are slowly compressed to remove additional moisture while shaping them into their distinct, flattened form. After curing, the roe is meticulously washed to remove any excess salt and impurities. This step must be done with great care, as the delicate sacs can easily be damaged. Only gentle handling ensures the roe remains pristine, preparing it for the next transformative phase. The final and most defining stage is sun-drying, where the roe develops its rich amber hue and deep, umami-packed flavor. Carefully arranged under the sun, the pieces are turned regularly to achieve even drying. This is optimal processing of mullet roe in a factory, which follows a meticulous and carefully controlled series of steps to ensure the highest quality product. The mullet roe is carefully packaged in vacuum-sealed bags or protective containers to maintain its freshness and prevent oxidation. After final quality checks, the packaged roe is ready for distribution to markets, restaurants, and consumers worldwide. Mullet roe has earned its reputation as ocean gold due to its rich, complex flavor profile. When cured and dried, it develops an intense umami taste with subtle notes of the sea, complemented by a firm, waxy texture that becomes creamy when sliced thinly. The most popular preparation involves shaving or grating it over pasta, salads, or warm bread, a practice particularly beloved in Mediterranean cuisine. In Japan, karasumi is often served as a premium sake accompaniment. Chefs worldwide prize it for its versatility, whether used as a garnish, incorporated into sauces, or simply served with olive oil and lemon. That's the journey of Mullet Row. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, like, share, and subscribe for more food processing videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Have you ever considered trying rat meat? While they're often seen as pests, in China, rat farming and processing bring in millions of dollars each year. But what makes rats such a sought-after delicacy? Let's dive into this fascinating and surprising world and uncover the mystery behind rat meat as a prized dish. Rats are small, resilient creatures found all over the globe. Known for their strong teeth and rapid ability to regrow them, rats are capable of consuming a wide variety of foods, making them highly adaptable to different environments. Each egg is meticulously marked with a number for easy tracking throughout the incubation period. The monitoring of each egg ensures that the goslings inside develop in optimal conditions, providing the best start for the next generation. As the goslings hatch, they enter one of the most crucial stages of their lives. During this phase, farmers provide them with a well-balanced diet, plenty of space to roam, and conditions that foster healthy growth. While the idea of eating rat meat may seem unsettling to some, it's considered a nutritious and valuable dish in China. The preparation begins with skinning the rats, removing parts like the legs, tail, and head. Farmers closely monitor each bird to ensure its health and well-being throughout the feeding period. When the geese reach the appropriate stage of growth, the extraction of the liver takes place in a delicate, highly skilled process. Expert workers, using precision knives, carefully make an incision in the lower body of the goose to access the liver. The liver is then gently removed by hand to ensure it remains intact, maintaining its distinct color and texture. This step is crucial, as the quality of the foie gras depends on the liver's condition. In some cases, the liver is processed further into pâté, which is created by blending the liver with a combination of spices and water. Whether it's fields, residential areas, or homes, rats are everywhere. But, despite their adaptability, their presence often brings problems. Rats can cause serious trouble, especially in agriculture. They attack crops, deplete food supplies, and create significant losses in food production. This results in a smooth and rich spread with a complex flavor profile, cherished by culinary experts around the world. While foie gras often steals the spotlight, goose meat itself is also a prized product. The process of processing the meat begins with separating the prized breast meat, known for its tenderness and rich flavor. This meat is carefully cut and prepared for distribution. Following the breast, The thighs and wings are also processed, each part being vacuum sealed to preserve freshness. These premium cuts are then sent to markets across the globe, where they are prepared in various gourmet dishes. The rich flavor of goose meat ensures it holds a distinguished place in fine dining and specialty kitchens. In the world of goose farming, nothing goes to waste. However, rat elimination takes on a very different form in China, where rat farming has become a significant industry. With around 155 species of rats worldwide, China has become the leader in rat farming, capturing wild rats for breeding and establishing specialized farms. Rat farming is surprisingly straightforward. To combat these pests, farmers often turn to traditional rat traps. There are several types of traps, including snap traps, spring traps, and box traps. By placing these traps strategically near food and water sources and using bait such as bread, cheese, and seeds, farmers increase the chances of catching rats and minimizing the damage they cause. Ideal conditions for rat farms range from 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, with a balance of light and darkness to stimulate their growth. Regular cleaning of rat cages is essential to avoid infection. Farmers breed rats by pairing males and females in separate enclosures. Rats are known for their rapid reproduction. After just 21 days, they can give birth to as many as 20 offspring. These baby rats are cared for until they're about 20 to 25 days old, after which they begin foraging for food on their own. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to have a swarm of rats scurrying around your feet? Or maybe even owning a rat farm as a pet? If you're intrigued, drop a 1 in the comments. In addition to traps, many rural areas, especially in the United States, rely on rat hunting as a method of control. Hunting requires precision and skill, with firearms used to eliminate rats, helping to prevent the spread of disease and protect crops. The soft, lightweight feathers of the goose, prized for their warmth retention, are harvested and sold for use in a variety of products, including bedding and insulation materials. This adds another layer of value to the farm's operation, contributing to its overall economic success. Goose feathers are renowned for their quality, making them a valuable commodity in industries ranging from luxury bedding to outdoor gear. And that's the fascinating journey from healthy geese to premium products like exquisite foie gras and high-quality goose meat.